Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here, and I got a drink called Herbal Liquid Nitro. Well, it's actually called Liquid Nitro, but they got herbal like right in the logo. But anyway, have you guys heard of this drink? I know I hadn't heard of it, but a subscriber of mine saw it in the store, picked it up, said he wanted to send it to me to try out. I said, go ahead, definitely willing to try out some new energy drinks. So he sent it off to me, and I got to admit, I am a little bit nervous about it. Why, you may ask? It's coming right up. Hello again, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you want to stay informed on all things caffeine related, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night. And in today's video, we're going over a drink called Liquid Nitro. It was sent to me by a subscriber of mine and someone who follows me on Instagram. I call him or her What Dr. Green, but it's actually spelled like that. It doesn't have any vowels in it, so I just go with What Dr. Green. He found these drinks at Save Mart Grocery, and they were at a decent price point, maybe a touch high, but he asked me if I'd be interested in trying them out if I hadn't tried them yet. And I hadn't tried them, hadn't even heard of the company, so we bought them, sent them to me. But as I mentioned, I am a little bit nervous. Why is that? Well, timestamps down below so you can go where you want to go. Time for a little ramble right now, though. So whenever I find out about a drink that I haven't heard of before, the first thing I do is look it up. I do my research on it to find out more about the drink. And I don't just do the research at the time of the video, I actually look it up right then and there when I hear about it or soon thereafter. And when I went online to look this up, I was a bit surprised at what I found. First thing that I do is I check out the ingredients and the nutrition facts. But couldn't find them. Now that's a red flag right there. All companies should have that information on their website, and pretty much 99% of the websites I've ever gone to will have that information. People want to know, and it should be readily available. And if I'm going to be getting these drinks sent to me by somebody, I want to make sure they're legit. No offense, What Dr. Green. Just being safe. But here's what I did find. Take a look at that. Can you see any differences in those descriptions for two completely separate flavors? One is the original flavor, which has sugar in it, and the other is the low-carb version, which doesn't have any sugar in it. The original is just original, the sugar-free one is tropical. But if you couldn't notice the difference in the description, I'll tell you what it is. The only difference in those two descriptions is the name of the product. Everything else was copy and pasted for the description of the drink. Yup. And it's not just those two, it's all their products. All their products have the same exact description on it. Strike two, Liquid Nitro. Copy and pasted descriptions and no nutrition facts or ingredients? Not good. So next, I decide to go to their contact information or their About Us section to find out where they're located and what they can tell me about themselves. And in the same regards, I couldn't find much. Here's what I found. Look at it. I'm going to put it up there. Here's what I found when I went to find out where they were located. An 800 number. And that's it. No email, no address, no nothing. Just an 800 number. So I decided, what was I going to do? Well, with all this information, I said, you know what? I'm going to try calling it. Can you guess what happened? Well, you know what? Let's not guess. Let's do this. Take a look at that number and look at the number I'm going to type in on my phone with you guys. Alrighty guys, there's the phone number as listed on the website. Let's try this out. Put it on speaker. How long should I go? I mean, I don't want this video to take forever. That's 6, 7 rings right there. 8 rings, 9 rings. Not good customer service. Yeah, I mean, there's the phone number. You guys want to call Liquid Nitro, this is what you're going to get. No email, no home address, no business address, and a phone number that just rings.
Enter your remote access code.
I don't have a remote access code. Do you need one? To talk to customer service at Liquid Nitro? I mean, so there you go. I mean, how sketchy is this company? They're not giving you any information. This is one of the most generic companies I have ever heard of. And it sounds like a scam to sell. There's probably just water in those cans, probably. At least that's what I was thinking. But I had already told Dr. Green that I was going to review these, and he was kind enough to buy these for $2.50 each and then pay for shipping. So what am I going to do? So I decided to actually look at how many come in a case for the price to see if he actually paid a decent price for it. And here's what I found. Yeah, these things cost $50, but it does include free shipping, so that's always a good thing. But that $50 is for how many cans? How many cans? Where does it say? I mean, it's for a case, but it doesn't tell you how many are in a case. I mean, come on. Who's going to buy this drink from you for $50 when you don't know how many you're buying? I mean, come on. So now I'm super weirded out by all this. So I decide to go to Amazon. And actually they do sell these on Amazon, and they're only $42 with free shipping. And would you look at that, they actually say how many are in a case. There's 24 in a case with free shipping, $42. That comes out to less than $2 each, shipped to your door. Sorry, Dr. Green. You might have paid a little too much, but those are store prices. The stores have to make a profit, you know? But I was pretty excited that I did find a little bit of information about this company. So I decided to check out one of the reviews, but they didn't have any. I mean, this company has been around for probably around 10 years based on other research that I've done. And how can you have a product on Amazon that doesn't have a single review? Whew. Hairs on the back of my neck are just sticking up. Scary. But I wasn't giving up. I'm not someone who gives up easily. So next, I went to see if they were on social media. Because if I'm not following an energy drink company on social media and I plan on reviewing their drink, I'll go and I'll follow them. I found something on Facebook that looked almost like a legitimate page that they had, but they hadn't posted since 2013. I was starting to wonder if this company had gone under, and then these were just leftover drinks. But the expiration date on the bottom proved otherwise. So I went to check them out on Twitter, and the last post they had on Twitter was from 2014. So last but not least, went to one of the more popular social medias, Instagram. They had updated comments, they had updated pictures, they had a lot of pictures, a lot of information, a decent amount of followers, and I was finally starting to feel at ease a little bit. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to follow them, but I was like, you know what, let me follow them. I hit follow, and then I was surprised what happened. Within an hour, they started following me back. Oh, that's promising. They are real people. They're keeping up on their Instagram. They're doing some advertising. They're selling on Amazon. You know, maybe the actual website wasn't really working that well for them, so they're going third party with Amazon. Maybe they're trying to streamline things, cut corners where they can. And I was almost expecting between that time and the making of this video that they were going to contact me and say, hey, you want to do an honest review for us if we send you some free drinks? And little would they know, I already got the drinks for free from a subscriber. But so far, no word from Liquid Nitro. But they're following me on Instagram. And since this is a review channel, I should probably get to the review. Let's talk some ingredients. So let's start with the original flavor and the nutrition facts panel. It might be a little bit hard to see because they actually printed it fairly small on the can. And usually when I'm taking these pictures, the cans are very reflective, so it can be difficult to see. This one, I'm guessing, I haven't taken the picture yet, I'm guessing it's going to be hard to see. Therefore, I'm going to read you the numbers. How convenient. They do have this listed as 2 servings per can, so you're going to have to double up those numbers. I would double them up for you, except for the fact that I am so tired of doing math. If you watched my Fridays video that I just did on Hell Energy Drink, I was in milliliters, and I had to do a bunch of math. I'm not doing it for this one. Just double them up. It's got 120 calories, it's got 180 milligrams of sodium, it's got 29 carbs, 28 grams of sugar. That's 56. I gotta say that. It's got 0.05 grams of inositol. Why would they tell me that? I don't know. It must be important to somebody. They put it on there. All the years I've been drinking energy drinks, I haven't seen anyone put inositol in the nutrition facts panel. Seen it in the ingredients, not the nutrition facts panel. It's got 0 protein and 100% your daily value of all the B vitamins. Caffeine is your standard amount at 10 milligrams per ounce, so 160 for the can, and it's got 1,000 milligrams of taurine. For your ingredients, it has most of the usual suspects that you'll see in all your common energy drinks. The only things that really stand out as being a bit different are the yerba mate leaf extract and some guarana seed extract. Both of these are at the very bottom of the ingredients list, so I'm guessing there's not much in there. As for the low carb, 0 sugar, Tropical Storm, I'm a little bit excited about this one. It's only got 10 calories, it's got all zeros for most of the common stuff except sodium, and just like the original, it's got 100% of all your B vitamins. It's got the same amount of caffeine at 160 per can, but it does actually have some different ingredients as well. It actually has 4 superfruits in it that help make up part of the tropical flavor, and those superfruits are acai berry, blueberry, Indian gooseberry, and mangosteen. It also uses sucralose and Ace K for its sweeteners. So let's, oh man, the moment of truth. Let's hope for the best. Let's taste them out. I just gotta go grab them from my zero pack fridge. And you guys are running out of time to save 25% off the Zero Sugar Box Program from Zero Pack. It is a huge discount on a box program because after March 31st, what? That's today? Today? After today, it's not going to be 25% off anymore. And if you don't actually know about this box program, I did a full video on it telling you what it is. And I'm actually going to be doing a monthly unboxing premiere video with you guys on this box program. And even though it's a zero sugar monthly box program, I am fairly confident that they're going to have a decent amount of energy drinks in there with caffeine, because if you actually go to their website, you'll see that they have sponsors from Bang, Cellucor, Rain, and several others. Check out the details in the description box down below for all the information. And do it fast, because today's the last day, which actually means next week is going to be the premiere video, scheduled for Saturday, April 11th. First up, let's try out the original. Standard energy drink color. Standard energy drink smell. Don't smell any poison in there. It's a plus. Let's taste it out. Sketchy company. First impression, it's pretty good. It's got a standard energy drink flavor. It's got like a medium to high carbonation. Definitely got a lot of sweetness in there as well. I'd say a medium to high sweetness. I'm just gonna say high sweetness. And for the flavor profile, it's got like a medium to maybe medium high flavor profile as well. And it is actually similar to your standard energy drink flavor, but it does have a little bit more something else in there. I'm gonna go back in. You know, overall, if this didn't have as much sugar as it does have in it, I'd probably pick this up again. It's actually really good. I wouldn't be picking it up for $250. Maybe I might pay the $250, but definitely not, since I know I can get it for $42. Free shipping on Amazon. I'll include a link down below. Make it nice and easy for you. But for less than $2, it actually is pretty good. So if you guys don't mind sugar, I definitely recommend trying these out. Like I said, it's a sketchy company. They don't have much information out there, which is sad because I hate it when small companies that have been around since probably before 2013 aren't really known about. It's almost like having a small YouTuber who tries to provide really good content, upgrading his audio, getting you some decent camera shots, telling you about the ingredients. So where's it gonna be going on the Caffeine Man rating chart? Well, just in case I didn't give you a good description of the flavor, I would say that this is a high quality standard energy drink flavor. As you guys know, I did a cheap energy drink series recently. One of them tasted super cheap and generic. The other one was actually pretty good. I would say that this, it's a really good standard energy drink flavor, and it's a touch above that other company I just did. And why am I saying other company? Rip It. It's a little bit better than Rip It. Therefore, this is getting an 8.2. Next up, we're going to be going with the sugar-free Tropical Storm. Low carb. What? Holy crap. I did not realize this does not say low carb on it, and it does have sugar in it, and I was just going over these the other night, and this one was sugar-free. So I must have the sugar-free back there. Yep, it's back here. Low carb, sugar-free. Oh boy. And this one's not cold. I'll be back. You know what, since I actually have the sugar Tropical Storm and this one's cold, I'm just gonna go ahead and try this one out. And it's got all the same numbers as the other one. Same standard energy drink color. All right, I do not like that at all. Wow, that's just bad. Have I said that in a review before? I don't think so. I think I've been nicer about it. But this is just, okay, it's got the medium to high carbonation. It is sickly sweet. For some reason, the original didn't taste as sweet as this. I don't know if it's the berries in there. But then that flavor profile, it is a medium to high flavor profile. And that medium to high flavor profile is a bad flavor profile. I'm not sure if it's the berries that they used. I don't think I've ever had an Indian gooseberry before. I have had acai flavors, which I've liked. I've had blueberries that I've liked. And I haven't really ever had mangosteen. It's not like a mango. It's a mangosteen. It's a tropical fruit, but whatever is in here, it's not that good. I would go back in, but I'm scared, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna go directly to the Caffeine Man rating chart and give you a rating on this, and I still have the sugar-free one to go too. I mean, I was really excited to try this one. I thought this one was gonna get like a high 8 or something, but I'm gonna give this one 3.8. If you guys see these in the store and you're lured in by they got a tropical flavor, don't get it. Moving on to the, I don't want to do the sugar-free one. Maybe the sucralose makes it taste better? Yeah. And it's warm. I got a cup of ice. Should help out. Whoa. I didn't pour that much. It was just the ice taking up all the space. And I'll give it a few seconds. I want it to get cool, but I don't want it to get watered down to affect the flavor. Move it around a little so it all gets cool. All right, let's do it. Oh, well, there you go. I was right. Actually, the sucralose makes it taste a bit better. It's actually pretty good. I wish I would have actually refrigerated it. I put 2 in the fridge for the taste test, and then I put 2 on the fridge for the display. I don't always buy 2, but these were sent to me, and they sent me 4 altogether. I thought there was 2 and 2, but apparently it was 3 and 1. And now that it's a little bit colder, I'm going to try a second taste. I'm actually going to check the expiration dates to see if that other one was expired. No, they got long dates on them, 2021. But yeah, hey, there you go. I'm being surprised left and right today. I'm being surprised with the cans that I'm finding I didn't know I had. I'm being surprised with horrible flavors, then thinking the next one's going to be horrible and it's delicious. I'm being surprised by not being poisoned by these things because the company is very shady. And since there was mostly ice in here, I'm actually going to pour a little bit more. Let that cool off a little bit. And so yeah, I don't know if I actually went through everything on this because I've been so distracted, but it's got a medium to high carbonation. The sweetness is a medium to medium high sweetness, but not as sweet as the original that was a medium to high sweetness. Probably because that one was using sugar and dextrose. This one's using sucralose and Ace K. And they didn't go overboard with it. They gave it enough for it to be a nice sweet flavor without making it sickly sweet. And that flavor profile is a medium to high flavor profile, but it's actually a pretty good flavor profile. It's got that standard energy drink flavor, but a high quality standard energy drink flavor similar to the original. Maybe it's the liquid nitro flavor, but then it's got some tropical flavors on top of that. And I'm gonna go in for those tropical flavors. I don't know what the other one had, but these are good. You know, you're getting your citruses in there, you're getting your pineapple a little bit, you're getting maybe a touch of some oranges or something. You're getting a touch of citrus flavor, basically. Can't pinpoint what the citrus flavors are. It's a touch generic, and I think now that I'm trying it again, after being so horrified by the other one, it seems like a high quality standard energy drink flavor with that tropical flavor. It's got a medium to high tropical flavor to it as well. You're getting your citruses out of there. You're getting your typical tropical flavors. I'm not really tasting much of those other things. I'm not tasting much blueberry or acai berry, but I believe that they put them in there because they're not a shady company. But where am I going to put this? On the Caffeine Man rating chart, I'm going to give this one an 8.5. In general, I haven't really mentioned this in many of my videos, but if something's going to get an 8.5 or higher, that means there's a decent chance that I might pick this up in a store and try it again. I'm actually going to put this down because I move my hands so much it makes noise when I'm talking. But yeah, if I give something an 8.5 or higher, that means that I am most likely going to try it again. If I see it in a store, I'll probably pick it up. If you get an 8.4 or lower, I may or may not try you again. There are so many energy drinks out there, you guys know, with so many different flavors, you gotta be selective on what you pick up. So there you have it. I guess I didn't really have any reason to be scared, because even though I gave you all those upfront scary stories about how I felt about these drinks, the taste test went well. I didn't die, or I haven't died yet. If you want to try them out for yourself, I'll include a link down below to Amazon so that you can have them delivered directly to your door. And I do want to say one last thank you to What Dr. Green for sending me these drinks to try out. Stay tuned this Friday. I'm actually going to have another super short bonus video for you, and it will be super short. I don't just say that. I'm making sure these super short videos are under 10 minutes, which is super short for a Caffeine Man video if you haven't seen one. And to give you a hint, this drink has been in my fridge for probably like 5 weeks, maybe 6 weeks, and I was waiting for the other one to come out so I could do a full review for you guys, but I never got it. And I don't see myself going to the store anytime soon just to look for energy drinks. So you'll be getting my review before this new drink becomes old. So until next time, stay safe, stay home, wash your hands, and have a great day. Or night. I'm gonna go back in.